Happy Monday to everyone out there. If this video is going out on Monday, that is, depends if I keep to my schedules or not. Schedules are kind of going out the window at the moment. So much going on, so much going on. But today, we're gonna try and ride the GS550. If that's possible, we'll do it. Let's try it. Fingers crossed. Just to recap on where we've been with GS550 since you last saw it running, here. Since that video, we have put Canon pods in there. I've not rejetted, I've not synchronized, I've not done anything to the bike just yet. In fact, I don't think I've started it since I've actually put the Canons in. New car boots, I think I actually put those in before that video actually. I think we had new carburetor boots anyway, so they're all done. New, oh god, the carburetors are leaking, that's now sorted. It was a leaky float valve that wasn't closing properly. Ties as well. Oh, the proper brackets as well. So we were actually using the wrong clamps to hold the carburetor onto the rubber boots that was on the intake. Sorted those out. We've now got the ballistic battery charged and hooked up to that. I was running on a car battery before, so the bike should be mobile now. And we have a Rix Motorsports Electrics regulator rectifier, all kind of bits. So we've spent probably in the total of good £500 on the bike since you last saw it running, and we've exhaust strapped it as well. But performance wise, that's not going to do a rat's bottom to it. So what I'm going to try and do today is take it out, see if it starts. Like I said, I've not started it since no, actually no, I tell a lie, I have started it since that video actually. It's back in about January or February I started it when it was really cold, and I had a heck of a time trying to start it in the cold, but we were running the old pods in it, so hopefully these pods should be a lot better. They're a lot more stable from what I understand. Of course, looking at the old pods, they were letting in so much air and all sorts, but you don't really want to go down that. Let's take the bike out now. Oh, and we've sorted the steering stem out. Another thing, that was wobbly. Let's take that out now. Let's see if it runs. If it runs, I'm gonna be so happy. If I can ride it, I'm gonna be even happier. One thing I do need to put in a little caveat, a little bracket here, is that I've drained the front forks of any oil. I'm waiting for a little brass or copper washer to go on the bottom of the forks, so they were leaking as well, and they were leaking pretty bad. You know, if I left my bike standing, there'd be a puddle there. So I've drained all that, so you'll notice in this video that the forks are going to be really bouncy. They actually go down and they won't spring back up. There's not enough pressure and oil and all sorts in there. So anyone that comments on that, listen to this bit now. Let's try it. Did you see that? I've just come back into the workshop now. I rolled the bike in, a few little niggly bits. That is the first time I've ridden the bike in ever. In fact, that is the first time I've ever ridden the bike. I don't know how I'm saying since. I've never ridden it before. That is the first time. A lot of niggly bits. There's a lot of fiddly bits that need to be done with the bike now, but it's running. It's running. Oh my gosh, the K&Ns have made a heck of a difference. Everyone that's running these cheap pods that they're getting off eBay, get rid of those. Absolutely get rid of those now. Invest yourself in some K&Ns. If you're running a 4 inlet carb system, get some K&Ns. They might cost you around 120, 160 pounds. I don't know what that equates to in different currencies, but invest in some of those. My gosh, the bike hasn't started since February. I've not done anything to it. I've not touched anything. I've not rejetted or anything. I've just stuck the K&Ns on there and they work 10 times better than what the old pods were. Here they are. Here they are. Throw them. Grab them by the hand and throw them like that. Just seriously grab them and... See, they keep on coming back. Even when you throw them, they keep on coming back. These K&Ns, the bike idles within a few seconds, probably about half a minute, 30 seconds, the bike idled. No problem at all. There was no, when I opened it out, there was no popping. It wasn't running too lean, not sucking in too much air, which is what I've been struggling with for ages with these cheap pods. I managed to get it slightly not to pop, but now it doesn't pop at all. That is a, oh. Wow. So the next bits, obviously the next bits of the bike, brake's a little bit soft, a little bit spongy. I think I've got air trapped in my hose. That's only because when I was putting the steering back together, I took the hose off and obviously didn't bleed it, so there will be air in it. It's going to be spongy, the front brake. The clutch is fine. It's not tight enough, so it's not quite going in all that it needs to do. Again, that is a simple adjustment. You've got the screw at the end, that is a simple adjustment, so you can adjust the clutch. That is not a big problem. Apart from that, it's all good. I need to obviously fix the seat. As you saw then, the seat wasn't fixed. I was just sitting on it at the moment, so you might have seen it move up and down. I'm absolutely buzzing from that. That's brilliant. Seating position is low, but it feels good. It does feel good. It feels really good. In fact, I opened it out going up that hill. I don't have much room to try it out here, but it goes in first gear, goes through all the different gears as well. I don't know about moving, but going through, obviously, when it's parked, going through all the different gears, it goes through. Under pressure, I don't know what it'll do, but I'm trusting it'll be fine. Wow, calm now. So that is it, that is the GS550, the first ride of the GS550. That means that we can now drill down to the little finer bits that needs to be done. Next week, or this week coming, what we're doing this week coming, we have another Ducati Monster vlog. I'm going to get some CX500 bits in that, so you can see all the things that I need in preparation to make that MOT worthy. I have the CX500 carbs here. I've stripped it all down, a little bit more dirt going into the carbs. That filter, well the old filter anyway, the old filter inside the tank wasn't doing its job. There is now a filter inside that, but I've also bought an inline filter, paper filter, to eliminate that. That'll be on your screens next week. Let's adjust things, let's get things moving, let's get the CB750 done as well. I'm on an absolute high now. But I'm gonna go and edit this video for you guys in time for tomorrow. If you like what you see, if you want to stay up to date with all these bikes in here, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get a notification when these videos come in. Follow me on Instagram. If you want to show your support, then visit fillerboltindustries.com and find a t-shirt that you like, or a vest, or a sweatshirt, anything, cap. If you purchase that, all profits go back into this channel to get more parts to get these bikes going. And more importantly, support the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, which I am riding in at the end of September, September the 30th. Visit the link below and give a donation if you would like to support that cause. It's a truly fantastic cause, worth doing it. Until Wednesday, keep the faith, ride safe, see you soon.